Nobody ever tells parents how incredibly stressful it is to go through a bullying situation. And it really is a journey that no family ever wants to go through. I would say it's like the equivalent of a divorce. All of a sudden, you wake up, you're blindsided by this situation that you didn't want and you didn't plan for, but you have to deal with it and you have to sort it out and you have to be strong for your child because you need to use all your deductive reasoning skills to figure out what has gone on with the bully. You need to help your child deal with the bullies, which may be a former friend. That's something that frequently happens, that a former friend turns into a covert bully. You may have to deal with the school if it's a more serious situation. And in extreme cases, your child may even need to be homeschooled or change school. So it can be a huge adjustment for a family. And it's very stressful trying to figure this all out while you have to be emotionally strong for your child and show them that you aren't worried, where you probably feel terrified inside because it's very isolating. There's pretty good chance you feel like you've been sucker punched dealing with all of this, especially if the child was a former friend. And often when you go to talk to, the parent, they will deny it because it's like, oh, my Johnny could never do that. And people, many parents, not all people, but have a hard time being realistic about their child and what they're capable of. And obviously some parents are better than others, but it can be isolating if, you were close friends with the bully's mother or a friend group. They're now kind of saying your child is the problem. So you may feel very alone and very isolated. And these are common things that people feel. This YouTube video is for educational and informational purposes only. Bullying is one of those situations where parents need to take care of themselves as well. And it's kind of like the airlines when they talk about putting the oxygen mask on yourself before your kids so you can save their life as well as your own. And I highly recommend talking to somebody while you go through this bullying situation because it's so incredibly stressful and you're going to need to vent and talk to somebody. And I recommend BetterHelp. If you use my link below, you can get a 10% discount. It is an affiliate link, and if you do use my link, I will get a small commission at no extra cost to you. I only recommend products that I really believe in. And why I like BetterHelp is because you can talk to them from the comfort of your own home. And it is going to be very stressful. You don't want to be heading out probably to any more appointments as you sort everything out, but you probably are going to need to talk and to vent. And sometimes I think when you have a serious problem, it's better to talk to a professional. You can talk to a friend as well, but there's a good chance they're not going to understand and they haven't been through it before. And you really do need support when you go through something like this. I kind of think it's like surgery. It's something you just want to get through. And if you don't take care of it, it can get a lot worse, but you just want to get through it and you want it to be over as quickly as possible and just recover and heal from this situation and leave it behind you and move forward to better things. When we go through these stressful situations in our lives, it can feel like it's going to go on forever, but you will get through it and you will get back to normal eventually, or what may be a new normal. But be kind to yourself during this time and don't forget to think about some of your own needs and how you can just help yourself have an easier time as a parent. Check out our other video on how to build up your child's confidence.